Alright, I don't really have a problem with spring. There's just a couple things that I really hate about it, so here's a list of the things that I hate about spring. First thing is all this rain. You can't really go nowhere because you always got these clouds trying to piss on you. The worst thing is getting caught in a thunderstorm because once you find a place that's dry, you might as well go back out there and take a shower or start dancing around like they did in the old movies. Every time I get caught in the rain, I get mad and start trying to fight it. What the? Rub my face, fam. Was that a bad idea? Another thing that I hate is not knowing what to wear because the weather can go from being as high as 70, 80 degrees and then in a couple of hours it's gonna go back down to like 40 degrees. I remember one time when I was younger that it was like 60 degrees when I went outside and then the next day it was snowing. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Spring gives you the type of weather that makes you wear shorts and jackets and shorts and long sleeve shirts and type stuff. And the next thing I hate is allergies. I don't even have allergies, but I've had some of the symptoms, and I hate what it feels like. Like that terrible feeling when your eyes and your skin start itching and you trying your hardest not to scratch it, but when you start scratching it, it gets worse, and then it get bumps and your eyes get red and it gets terrible. It's even worse when you're trying to stop somebody else from doing it because you gotta like grab their arms, all that other stuff, and keep them from scratching themselves because it's crazy, man. It's like a disease. Be spreading everywhere. And the next thing is when all the bugs come back, because we can all agree that nobody likes bugs, and they come back in the spring because they start coming out because it's not cold. And I wish I would have counted or could have counted how many bugs I killed during the springtime because it's probably a lot. Well, it is a lot. I'm 16 years old. I'm young. But a real question though, am I the only one that squares up with bugs when they get too close to me? What the? Come on, bruh. Come on. Now the last one I hate is flowers. And a specific type of flower. It's not even a flower, it's a tree, a plant. It's called the Bradford pear tree. If you ever heard of it, you know what I'm talking about. This is the worst smelling plant I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I looked it up and some people said that it smelled like bad sex and semen. It's terrible. I was driving around with my mom last summer and that's all we could smell and it was terrible. Like, oh my God. I want to jump out the car, but then I would have been stuck there, so I had to stay in the car. If you never smelled it before, you better be glad. No matter of fact, if you never smelled it before, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go plant a forest of those mugs. I'm going to wait like 100 years. I'm going to find you, old, dead, not dead, old like me, and I'm gonna kidnap you. I'm going to take you to the forest. I'm going to throw you in the forest, and you're going to be stuck there. You ain't going to be able to get out. You're going to go through what I went through. And it's not my fault, it's yours. Was that mean? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Sorry. What's up, y'all? It's Prince. I'm inside the house today because it was too windy outside and it was all noisy. You probably heard it from the clips that I did outside. But, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I'm able to get consistent lighting off my iPhone. I learned how to do that. So I won't get like the dark and then the light and the bright and the dark and the light and the bright, all that, you know what I mean. Leave a like if you hate spring too. Well, no, you ain't gotta hate spring just if you enjoy the video. Spring is actually my second favorite season after summer because I like warm weather. But anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm done. So trash.